All right, everyone, welcome to the day 4 of 7 days digital bootcamp for network marketer. If you are watching this online after now, you've done so well for yourself. And today, our focus is going to be on blogging, how you can build a blog for opportunity, how you can build a blog also for product sales to rank, not just building, but actually how to build a blog in such a way that it will rank on Google search. Remember, in our first day, we set up this blog. So what we're going to go straight forward right now is logging into that free blog. And after we finish with the free blog, we are also going to talk about the paid blog. Yes, the paid blog. Yes, we are going to talk about that. So here, welcome to the day 3. Quickly right now, I'm going to save these documents and call it day 4. Sorry, not day 3. Just like that, 4 days. Just like that, day 4. Right? So our focus, free blog. Okay. Day 4, blogging. Start to finish. So when we say start to finish, you cannot post 1 million information on a blog one day. So you set stop and you make at least an example of 1 or 2 posts. And the same way you post one, the same way you are going to be posting other subsequent one. Consistency is the key. All right. So we are going to be looking into 2 major type of blogs. I'm going to be working on both free blog, and for the free blog, we'll be using Blogspot. Blogspot is blogger.com, right? That's Blogspot. Blogspot is www.blogger.com, and blogger.com is owned by Google. Yeah, so once you have your Gmail account, you have access to this. Then the second one, we're also going to be working on a paid blog. Paid blog, meaning when you buy your own customized domain and hosting, I'm going to walk you through that. Domain and hosting, you can decide to host it on, you can decide to install WordPress. And for the purpose of this section today, we are going to be installing WordPress on the fresh web hosting, which we are going to use for our blog. So quickly, remember the other day we created our blog. I hope you still remember the name, the URL that I gave to your blog. So right now, this is the name that I gave mine. But again, if you forgot it or you don't remember, nothing to worry about. Okay. So this is the name of the blog that we set up in day 1. So I call my GNLD and neolifeproduct.com, and going forward, I'm going to use this. If I have 1 million blog, it's never enough. Okay. So here now, how do you, even if you forgot this name, how do you, so what you need to know is, remember, if you forget this, remember the Gmail account that you used to set it up. So that's it. Okay, just remember the Gmail account, okay, that you use to set up the blog. Okay, so once you sign up with that Gmail account, you will remember what the name is. So that is most important thing. So, because I know some people might have forgot what name they actually choose and how to get it. So right now, I'm going straight to the browser. So let me open Chrome first. Then we switch that and we move today. So once you see my Chrome browser, please type yes on the chat box. Yep. Can you all see my Chrome browser right now? You should. You should have my Chrome, like my system is telling me that you have it. Okay, thank you, Priska. So right now, like I said, it's possible that you might forget what your name of the blog is. So basically just log into your Gmail. But again, if you have more than one Gmail, that might be a little bit complicated because you'll be thinking of which particular Gmail that I use. So for me, I use this particular Gmail here, startupneolife@gmail.com. So for example, if I go to my other Gmail here, and I'm trying to look for it. So let's assume that I've switched on my other Gmail, because this might happen to some of you that have more than one Gmail. And I click blogger.com. This guy will be telling me to set up a new blog. Like, So, and if I sign in, okay, I have one now. I click sign in, right? I'm doing this because it's possible it's going to happen to some of you, either people that are watching after now, like, oh, I set up, I do remember. So, and I'm not saying, oh, which of the Gmail? And I click the first one. It's still taking me back to Oga, set up new blog. Like, but I've set up one. When you have this kind of a thing happening to you, it simply means you are choosing a wrong Gmail account. So it's not actually that particular one. So now, watch me now. So now that I know the right Gmail account that I've used to set up, which is this, I'm just going to click this. I'm switching that right now. So can you see? So if you click that, you have this. Let me take that again so that you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm going back to the browser now, because I want you to get this clearly. It's very important that you get it. Okay, so this browser, this is different Gmail, but this is Gmail that I use. So all I need to do is to select the right Gmail account that I use in creating it. So after I select that, the next thing that I will do is to click this this dot line. So I don't know if you call this hamburger really, but I don't think it is. Okay, so you click here and go to Blogger, right? That's very easy. Or you go to blogger.com, then sign in with that Gmail account. But because my Gmail account is already signed, so I don't need to go to blogger.com. But I just want you to know different ways, okay, to actually sign in. Either you do that or you go to blogger.com and sign in. Do you understand? So for example, now on my other Gmail account, this is where this one is coming from. See that? Yes. So that's the way you do that. So, but this is exactly where we are going to. So we have this, and at the same time, as we are about to continue, it's also very important that we have, this is back end. We also have the front end. So how does the front end of what we set up the other day look like? Can you see it? This is title that I called it. GNLD NeoLife product, Lagos, Abuja, all those things that we are typing that is very long. Here you have it. You can still edit it. And here you see this. There's nothing here because we've never posted anything. So that is why we now need to develop this today. So the first thing we need to do, we'll start from setup. So you can set up here to check some things. For example, if you want to change this name, so what are the things, what is one thing that I want to do about this name? From experience, I know how important it is. So I might need to remove some things here, right? Yes, I might need to remove some things here because from experience, I know how important the phone number is on a blog. Okay, so I can say call me, right? 080-262-98030. So you can see on setting, you can update what you have done before. So let's go back there, refresh. Phone number is very important, right? See that? So if you have more than one phone number, you can see that. So that will require me to actually remove a lot of things here because that number is very important. Yes, very, very important for me. So I can remove Anambra 2 and Abia. I will leave Owerri. You might ask me, why did I remove all those ones and have the choice of using Owerri? I did that because there's warehouse in Owerri. There's no warehouse in Anambra. 85. So I do things on profile priority. Yes. 85455670. 85455670. So I still have that. I can just do something like dash here to demarcate this. Okay. So refresh now. So this is just to show you that everything that you do there can be changed. See that? So when people get to this blog, even without looking for which product or not, they know. So I'm trying to also collapse this to have a mobile version. This is how it's going to look like on phone. You see that? This is how it's going to look like. But the major thing, your number must be feasible, right? So even if they do, because it's not everybody that know the name of those products, but they know what they need this for. So they will tell you what they need this for. Are you able to tell them what kind of product that they need? So you can see, you can change this here. By the time we did, you can add Google Analytics for tracking here, right? Yes, this is good. So that might be the bonus data as well. So we can actually do custom domain here. So again, without buying web hosting, you can just use blogger.com, but instead of using blogger.com, use a custom domain here for your blog. And again, you turn on HTTPS. Yes, it's very important. It helps in ranking as well. So you can invite people. When you invite people to come and manage your blog, this is how you are going to see it. Post maximum number of posts that you can have on one page is 7. But for this case, I want us to have more than 7 so that people can be scrolling. So when you have multiple kinds of information on the same page, it's also helpful to rank. Not just about people scrolling. This is blog. So I can say 20. Yeah. 20 can show. So you can also actually set this. Then templates, right? The current post template is optional. You can change the format of the template. Image light bulb, like when people showcase image overlay. Then when they go over on the mouse and all that, comment, you can embed the comment, user Google account. These are just basically general setting. You want to turn on the captcha so that robots will not just be posting unnecessary comments on your post. Post using email. So if somebody wants to post without using email, you can still post. So because there's not everybody that wants to leave that stuff. So this is actually an email. So when anybody comments, it will come to the email that you register with this blogspot in. So you can actually change, want to change that email here, right? So these are just time zone, general setting, and all that, and it's very important. So this, you can also turn on Google crawler. So I'm not going to turn on this right now. Yes, I'm not going to turn it on right now because there's nothing here at this time. You can see Google Search Console. All these are very, very important for tracking. You know, that is one particular section in one of the days. That should be tomorrow, I guess. Yes, that should be tomorrow or next. Okay, Google Search Console and SEO. So we started laying foundation on our SEO. So we are going to get more of that. So by the time we enable this, so because we don't have any content right now, I don't want to enable this, because if I enable it and Google crawler, which crawl approximately like 24 hours, come and didn't see anything, that is not going to help our blog to rank. So I'll leave it. So you can also make money here. If you are having more traffic, you can connect it to an AdSense, and Google will pay you through an AdSense by placing advert on your blog. That is if you have traffic. That doesn't just happen. Okay, you can import content from other blog if you have it, video and all that. But for example, now you don't have any, so there's nothing. So like I said, these are general blog information. You can change your blog profile, which is very, very important. So after that, let's go to theme. So this, what we have here is a particular theme, right? So if you look at, this is a default themes, meaning this is how our website will look like. But we can decide to say, oh, we don't want this structure, right? Yes, we can decide to say that we don't want this structure of this theme, so that we want other kinds of structure. You can see some other theme here. Wow, Google have done well. Yes, they really, really done well. You can see some other different theme style here. You can also decide to buy a customized. Yeah, people sell customized theme block. So you can just check all over here. And this is an old version and it's still very, very good. Picture window, it's very, very good. So what I'm actually looking at, I used this some donkey years ago, maybe like 10 years ago. Like, I can't remember the last time. I can show you one of my blog, my old blog. You will see the dates there. Some donkey years ago. More than 10 years. Yes, should be around that. So here now, I'm not using this, so I'm looking at something that I'm going to array our products in a certain way. Dynamic view. I love that dynamic view, but I'm just looking at something that is not too complicated. I love this tasty food. I love the black too, but I wouldn't like black to be my background. So therefore, I'm going with this. So I select this guy. Do you understand? Maybe I select date. You can preview it, but I don't need to. I apply it. So once you select any one of your choice, you apply it. You can go to your front page to preview it to see how you like it. Can you see? It has organized this, right, to the way we want. So again, now nothing. So I love plain black, like plain white background. But again, you can choose anyone that you want. So from here, you can begin to customize your blog. Yes, customize, bringing in some things. That's customization is very, very important. So follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Let me just dock this. So can you see background? What's the background image that I want to? Definitely, you know, I'm going to use. I can upload mine. Yes, but let's see what we have here. If there's anything that really looks like what I want, I might go with that. I think this should be nice. Yes. Okay, wait. So let me upload mine first. But again, to upload this, Google is saying I should have something that have this size or more. So I don't know if I have something of that higher size, but let me check. Let me check that. So if I could get one with that bigger size. I used to have some stuff like that. So let me see. So if it's small, I might quickly go to Photoshop or anything and resize that. So so we have this background, but it's not so cool like that. Yes, so let me check. Let me check. This is front end, refresh. Okay, no, I've not even accepted it. Can I see this? Can I see this? I'm just trying to see the position, alignment. So this is not really nice. So I'm removing this, and that is visually maybe because I didn't get. I would have loved the product to be on that, but I will need something of the exact size. So if it's not the same size that are being required of, it's not nice. So again, you can actually get something of that exact size. What the size? You need to know. The size is 1,800, so that I can have perfect one. So let's even do that. That's very smart thing. In case it's always going to be good that you want to customize your own instead of using their own background. So 1,800 by 1,600. So you can go to Canva. You can go to, yes, I think Canva is going to be the most easiest place to choose this. You can choose a blogger. I don't know if Canva actually have a blogger size. Yes, blogger size. Okay, let me try that. Canva. I actually want to use Photoshop right now because that's what I do a lot, not Canva. So I actually mention Canva most times because that will be readily accessible for anyone, anywhere. So if I click here now, let me see if you have blogger here. If they have blogger here, then they've tried. If they should have blogger here, then they've tried. So blogger, oh, blog graphics. Okay, can you see custom size? So we didn't actually have it. So 1,800 by, I think it's 1.6, right? Yes, by 1.6. So I think this is going to be, I don't need to use. I want something that is going to be flexible for everyone, right? Something that is flexible for everyone. So this is the size of what they are looking for, right? See how simple that is? Okay. So now that we know the size, so I can just see if I have some products. So I can just drag some products. Because product is more important for me than anything. I just drop some products on the background. Okay. We just want to do some kind of rough background. These are subjected to change anytime. Which one do you have here again? Okay, just something like this. Or should I just even do this like this? So let's check that. Right. So now that I'm done with this, let me download this. And no, let me use JPEG if that is more preferable. Oh, PNG is also as preferable too. So I will just upload this guy right now. But I will not just upload it because remember we are building with SEO in mind. So what I will do is I will rename this, right? This title, I will name it GNLD NeoLife Products. No space, one word. GNLD NeoLife. I hope you can see that. NeoLife Products. Yeah, I want to specify Nigeria, basically. So this, if you are in forever living products, for all products, non-land products, aim global, any country company you are. So I'm just using this as a case study. So irrespective of any company that you represent. Thank you. I hope you understand that. Yeah. So here now, I'm selecting that now. Okay. So let's see if we have a good one. But again, this is something that you can always resize. Might be a better one. So this is what we have. It's not so good. So this might be changed. Remove background or set. Okay. It's not so good. It's a little bit blur, but I hope you get the gist. So let me refresh it and see what we have as outlook here. Okay. I have this now. These are the background look like. So I've not saved it. Can you see this bottom right? You need to save to update it. That bottom right. So I will refresh. This is nice. I like this. So again, when you are so this is samples. So the background, can see that this is better than just having just any core stuff. Okay. Then I'm also more of concern about the mobile view than every other thing because a lot of people are going to be checking on phone, right? So I have this now. So if this would require me to remove a lot of things here, I'll do that. Yes, I will definitely do that because over 90% of people will go to check from mobile device. So let's continue with our customization at this time. So you can see we have done that. These are other style. Let me see alignment. Okay, let me see how this center alignment look like. Okay. Remember, I'm so much more concerned about the mobile view. Okay, yes, and how the number and the text, everything show up. That's one of the most important thing for me. So I don't like how this is. Yeah, this is not the best as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to leave it. Let me check this last one first. Then if it's not proper as I want, I will just return it back to the default. Refresh. What do we have here? My mobile view again is the most important view than any other view. This is fair. but not the best. It's not, it's just only fair. No, this is better than the first one. Yeah. You know why I say it's better than the first one? This is able to collapse in between. Yes. Especially the number. So what I can do now is to go to that number, and so let me remove this scroll with page. Scroll with page simply means as they are moving, the background can also move with the page too. Let me see this. This is fixed. So, okay. So I'm going to activate that scroll with page. Yes. So we have it out. Save. So what do we have here again? Again, these are subjected to change. So what you are doing is setting up. So now you see the background color. So I would like to use this color. Yeah. So I'm using this color because it's a little bit of color that is more resonates with our brand. So just choose the color that is more resonate with your own brand, right? Whatever brand that you are, you can add your own too. Can you see that? But this is closer to the brand than even this, right? So you can also decide to customize. So if you have your hexadecimal code, so for example, if I want to get the hexadecimal code for, let's say, Neolife, Neolife, so neolife.com. Let me check if there's a brand guide for hexadecimal code there. So if it's there, so I'm just going to copy that brand guide. Neolife.com English. So it's a worldwide company. So let me see brand guide. So on the brand guide, there's a brand guide there. Yeah, branding. So on branding, there should be somewhere to talk about color. So that will help me to pick the, okay, so they just talk about the way the name is going to be should be written or not. So they didn't talk about the S code and the T text. They talk about this too. So this is how actually complete, because it's not actually complete. If it's complete, they should add the S code. That is the standard, really. I mean, it's the person that did this stuff, really. I'm supposed to add that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see, yes, because I'm a web developer, to see how I can get the S code for this color. Yep. So there are different ways to get S code for that color. So I'm actually, you can't see my screen right now. Let me share that. So I right click on that guy and click inspect element on that color. So when I click inspect element, you might not necessarily need to do this. I just like getting the perfect color. So on this logo, I want to pick the color. So, and this is the color, so that you know how to customize your S code. So I'm copying this guy right now. Okay. Yes, that's it. I'm copying it. So I will stop this guy now and go back to our blog. Where's our blog? Yeah. So I'm closing this. I've closed that S code. Going back to our blog. Yeah. Again, I've been able to get that. So I want to get that. So instead of choosing, so you can come here and decide, because you know what it is. Can you see? That's exactly what it is. But it's only code that can give you the exact thing that you're looking for. So I'm saving that right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been able to use exact brand guide. Okay. Yeah. You might not worry about that, but I do worry about stuff like that using the S code. So that's part of setup. So when you're, so you can do you want it to be transparent? Okay. You don't want it to be transparent. I don't think I need that. So basically, you can do all that. You want to increase the font size, the button size. Again, you can always come back and edit all this. Remember, we are still on settings. Setting is to do a kind of a layout ready. And when you are done with it, then when you made a mistake to something, you can actually unsave it, right? So like saying undo. Okay. So we are done with this under setting. So if I click here now, like back here, we are back to this guy. You do setting, you check the theme layout. You can have different layouts too. Yep, different layouts. Okay, this, you know, when we say start to finish, this is what we're talking about. So layout, we have this on the heading. This is what we have on our heading, right? So the blog description right now, you can decide to use things that have to do with Neolife products. So what I'm going to say is GNLD products Nigeria. So that I can actually do much more than that. Okay, GNLD and Neolife. If your laptop is on, you know you can be doing this. So while you are watching on Zoom and whatever. But again, this video is going to be available. Neolife Nigeria. You can also do much more than this. Then, you know, we're on header. So if you want to use upload an image from an header as well, you can actually do that. Then that is upload. But if you want to use from a URL, you can also do that. So all you just need to do if you want to upload from a URL, for example, now, if I should go to shopneolife.com, so meaning if the image is already existing in a particular website, you can actually do that. That's what that means, right? So for example, now, let me see any of the banner. Let's say this banner here, I can right click it and say copy address. See that? So instead of, so on this URL now, I can come in and put it there. So it's to go and look for it. See, here we go. Or you upload from offline, anyone you want. Either you upload from offline or you copy it from somewhere. So anytime they update that, this guy is going to update. But anytime they delete this guy is going to be missing. So you can also say fits to any kind of screen. Image will be screened to whatever this size. Yes. So I'll say this. So we are setting up the header, and I'm going to save this guy right now. Remember, blogging start to finish. So I'm uploading that right now. So let's see. I guess this is what I just put in right now. You know, we don't have anything yet. And what you have there previously is our background, but we'll see what that to do. So if I find out at any point that that background is distracting us too much, we can go there and yank it off. Yes. So page top list. So we can begin to have some kind of page that will be like a menu at the top. You can see all this one now. But as this is, what I can just do is optional. Well, what I can just do is say maybe category of different product that we have. So on the widgets, or gadgets, otherwise known as widgets and other stuff, you can have on the things that we can have on the sidebar. You can actually arrange all this even after we started posting. The feature posts, we can do that. So I'm just going to come up with like 2 or 3 for this, so that I can say men GNLD. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to pick like 2 or 3. So how am I going to do that? So I'm just going to choose some kind of categories. So I can say men's health, women's health, right? And something like that. So I can just use those things, right? And say GNLD products for men. Okay. So this is that. And I had it. Page URL. So I'll need to have a page first. On home page, you have this guy. Yeah, we save it. And we save it. Add another item. No, wait, let me just save this guy first. So these are just like menu, like I said. Film is it on top? Okay, I'm just trying to see what is this. Our background is not nice, so, because this is actually supposed to be search, but it's blocking the search. It's blocking the search, and that's not nice. Team. Okay, team is good. Team, where do we choose that? Team is good. Okay, I think it's on layout. I'm trying to remember where we choose the image background. That should be on layout. No, no, this is header. That is team. Customize. Yeah. Yes, so I'm removing this. It's not making our work look the way that I want. I think it will look better now, having it plain. So let's check that now. I think it should look better now. Yes, this green is not bad. This is plain. This is not bad. Okay, so I have this now, and I still want to check this because some people might want to search. Not everyone, but some people might want to search. So, so I want to check. Where do we have that black? Okay, so I've removed that for now. Yes, for now. So we have done the layout. You can have so many pages that we want, but that's not even the main thing right now. So if I want to have page, we help us work with the menus, right? So we can actually select those pages. Those are the pages that we expected us to set as at that time that we are at that page. So no page. So to create page, all the pages that are being created will show here. So immediately I click page here. So what I need to do is just click new page. So on this new page, there's a way I want to arrange this. So I'm coming out. New. I think I saw something like that on this website. So let's check that. Different categories of product, I think men, vitamin, and all that. Yes. So I think I will do that. Okay. Yes. Neolife supplements. Yes. Yeah. I think I'll prefer this category. So I can score this Neolife vitamins. Yes. I'll prefer that. Again, whatever we are doing must have vitamins. So we can create the page ready and still come back to populate it. Okay. Populate simply means adding content. So that's first one. So we can use all this thing as an edit. So let me create another one. Children's supplements. Okay. But in everything, I'm going to be using GNLD. Okay, let me just go like that. Children's supplements. So we can come and update all this page later, basically with content about what we say it is. So what again? Okay, so I can go ahead and say men's supplements or men's health, something like that. Men's health supplements. Okay. So I can now say, all GNLD NeoLife products. See that? So finally, GNLD NeoLife pick up location. NeoLife products. This is like saying contact us. But pick up locations. So we have this now. So we've created all that will work as our menu, but because we have not added it, so if you now come back to this, where was that again? I think on this layout and page, it will now make sense. Okay, it will now make more senses right now. So here now, home page, so I can edit this guy. So can you see all this, right? All new life products. I might want that one to be first one. Where is it? This one. Coming. Can even delete this first. All new life products. Save this first. Save this. Check what we have. I need to know where it's hiding. Because it's already supposed to be part of the menu. Okay, that's not a problem. That could also be because we are here to add any page. So we have top list, new life products, or GNLD new life products. Normally, even this, I will not want it to be on the blog because I will not want to be started creating for it. So what I will do is I want to link that guy back to an external landing page. So you can have it there too, but basically this, for the purpose of this, I want to link it back to an external landing page where all the products is ready. I hope you get that. So I'm just copying that page. So if you don't have, so you can just leave it and populate your own content there, right? But I'm just decided to link this to an external landing page that is not within here. So when someone click it, to take them here and they will see all the product. But because I cannot avoid all the time to start loading all this, so since it's exists somewhere, but for your own case, if you don't have anything like this that exists anywhere, you can decide to upload your picture directly on the blog. Yes, so that's on down one. Here again, I want to save this and save this. Let's see if it will show right now. I'm trying to see where that guy is hidden. Okay, that is one. And can I say show this on widget? Widget is beside. So let me add another items. Main cells. So it automatically pick the URL for that. Next. So before you do this, it's very important that you go and create a page. Did I do women's health? No, I'm not sure. Children, vitamins. Next one. I'm not sure that I did women's health, but again, you know, we can do that. Supplements. Then lastly, for this time, pick up location. So later I can decide to populate and add women's health. So I will save this guy right now. Save this guy right now. Refresh. We'll have it. Don't just worry. So can you see now? Okay, can you see? Those are the heading. So if I click this now, it will take us to that landing page. Because do you get that? Yeah. So that's the gist. So instead of wasting time to develop all the, but if you don't have, you need to develop all that on each of the page. If you click here now, this page is going to be empty because I've not yet put anything there. So when we started putting stuff there, you will see how that actually work. So you can see this too. There's nothing there. So this guy does not have more than enough space. So again, I like to look at how the mobile responsive look like. Okay, so it simply means I've actually occupy a lot of space beyond what is expected. So I might decide to just say all Neolife products, Neolife supplements, and contact. So I'll go back there. Based on this is actually happening based on the team that are being chosen. So all Neolife products, remove men for now, remove children, Neolife vitamins, supplements, and location. So let's see that if that will give us those three heading. Yeah. So some other, okay, can you see this is actually much, it's not still giving us the entire heading. Yeah, you have this, so we can have more than this. Okay, so now this is like our heading. We are building our blog, free blog going out. So you see how to do that. Then on the feature posts are just some picture. We can just upload some picture there. Immediately after this now, so feature posts, there are just some short posts like that. Can say widgets. Again, if you're in Forever, if you're in Norland, if you are Rising Height, Long Reach, Oriflame, you know we are much. So I can't mention everyone. Please, pardon me. Okay, so anyone that you belong to, just use this. So Neolife is just like a case study. So just use that to what is obtainable in your own country, your own company. Okay, so here now I can just call this Neolife. You find out that I'm using GNLD because a lot of older people from my research, people from age 30 and above, they don't want to buy products more. Not yes. So and those people, and Neolife is 21 years in Nigeria now. So those people know it as GNLD and even Neolife. So you use what people are using. GNLD and Neolife products, shop online. So just try to remember we are building with SEO in mind. So the company name must be there. So we have this now. So this is the body of our page. So on the body of our page right now, so we say we can have like a number of main posts on the middle. That's what is 13. So I want to have more than that. Remember, I want to have 30. So we should have read more. Yes. You show the date that I post. No, I don't want. Show the name of the author. No. Show the published time. Don't show the time too. Do you understand? Yeah. So all the flesh blood can be fresh. Show email on the posting. No. Share button. People can share. Share location. So this location here now, which is being posted for, no. Anybody can reach out from anywhere. Okay. Show author. No. Comment, most definitely. So right. So these are some stuff. We can come back here, writing a little bit about me. So on this about me here now, so about me, we can write on that. Yes. But I'm not doing that right now. So you can decide to add some other sidebar. That is by the time we started having blogs. So on sidebar, these are different things that can be added to the sidebar. HTML, JavaScript. For example, a very typical example of this is can decide to just add an image of a product. Let me show you that as we move on. So if I say image, let's do sidebar now. So I'll say image right now, and I say GNLD NeoLife. So I want to put a product. Yes, remember we are developing over NeoLife Botanica LD balance. This could be Forever Aloe Vera. This could be Nolan. Just any one product, basically. So okay. Okay. products for diabetes. Okay, so I can also say GNLD products for GNLD product for diabetes. So for example, now the same way I can start to go and check the, so if I want that when they click it, it should go outside. So I can have that link there. So I can put the image here. I can upload the image URL here, and I can also do the image, upload the image from offline. So what I'm going to do right now, I think I'm going to upload this image from offline so that you see how that works. At least you've seen how it's work offline now. So I can just call this one. So I'm looking for that product now. Butter. Okay. So the product is coming up right now. Can you see that product? Then I want to put a link should in case somebody wants to read more. So this blog will also going to help a link back to your website. So if you have a website, I'll be linking it back. So that's part of the backlinks process. So here now, this is a landing page. But again, if you don't have, you can still use your phone number. So I don't want it to feel as if because you don't have a website or something, or this is just about Neolife. No, it's not just about Neolife. So I'm just trying to tell you more techniques that you can use to have more links. And when you have more links everywhere, you rank faster. So instead of just uploading everything in this place, right? So here now, if you upload your image, can you see the link is what? Optional. So it's not compulsory. You can actually make it optional, right? So if you don't have links, you can leave it. But when you are uploading this and you don't have a website to go to, and you still want it to be within here, you will rather, when you call this the title of the product, you will rather call this like your number. So I can say call for GNLD NeoLife products, right? Okay. Then I can now say 08026298030. Do you understand? Major thing is you want people to contact you, right? Good. I hope we are together. So this is the landing page for the products. So, but if you have the products somewhere here, I can decide to add that on one of my websites. Yes, I show you some of the websites that I have yesterday, right? So I can decide to, but I just decided I want to make it to actually drive traffic to this place. So because when this gets to this landing page, I want it to show the currency in Naira. So that's why I'm adding this NG to it. But again, if you are your own personal website, you don't need to add anything because this is a global website. Yes, and we are operating a global business, basically. So it's even a good one for people that their company doesn't have this now. So you can be operating on a global scale. Yes, you might just need to invest in some technology. So I'm copying this link right now, and it's possible. That's all I can tell you. I posted it right here now. So, and I want it to fit to whatever size of the screen. Yes. Remember, we are building with mobile in mind. So I just added one. So we can add as much as possible. So that's how to add image. So let me refresh right now. You see on our widget, we should have it somewhere. So what's that? Is it because we don't have any posts yet? That's why we don't have widget. Widget, can you see it? Right? Let me check that shrink because that shrink has make this button to do a little bit. So let me say, okay, don't shrink this to fit whatever. I want the full effects. Because it's not everybody that can read what is on that very well. So let me see. Okay, let me see mobile device. Okay. Anyway, they can read what is on top. Botanica, they can read this and they see the number. And if they click this, it takes to that more detailed page, right? Good. And again, like I said, that could be your website. So this is how you should add widgets, which has to do with, so I can add another one. So remember we did video marketing yesterday. So let's say you have a video on YouTube, right? You have a video on YouTube and you want to add a video. You can see you can add a contact form. You can add so many things. These are the things that you need to play around. So, but I'm just going to talk about things that we've started actually touch. So if you want to add anything from YouTube, so this code and JavaScript, HTML and JavaScript will be the best way you can do that. So let's say I want to talk about Neolife business presentation. So if you have your own business presentation, forever business presentation, any kind of business you are, Herbalife, Green World, whatever it is, presentation, right? You have it here. So if you have the title here, you should be able to post the content here. And this content here should be code. So I'll go to my YouTube right now. See why I need to have a YouTube. So you have YouTube right now because I want, so anything that has to do with generating embedded code, you can do that with HTML and JavaScript. You don't need to know how to write HTML and JavaScript. Remember, what you are doing is copy and paste, right? So here now, I'm just going to look for any of the presentation, and it could be anything, any of the presentation that I did not too long. This should be hit 3 weeks ago. Yeah, no, it should be this one. So I will click this now. So immediately I click this is the way you're going to click whatever I want to use, and you click share. So when you click share, you'll be able to copy that embedded code. So let's see how that works. So can you see this embedded code? Copy this. This is the size. Click copy. Let's come back here. Let's paste it. Boom. We have it here, right? Always make sure that you save. If you didn't save, it simply means you have not updated what you did. So we'll refresh. You see how that works out. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's how you bring in video. So somebody can click it from your website, and from there they can still come they can still come back to your own main webpage. So you've seen how to add widget right now. Widget, either picture or image. Anytime you want to do that, come back to layout. A lot of things in this layout. Come back to layout, go to widget and add it. You can add some popular posts that you have as well. Put it here. So again, it could also be product image. Yeah, product image. So on this product image, can you see different posts that you already have? You can add it here, but I'm not adding any popular posts right now. So again, there's particular widget that will be helping you more. This. You just want to post any ordinary image here. You want to post this here. You can add, by the time you begin to have followers, blog also have followers. So, but you don't need to be worried yourself about that now. By the time you have it, you can drag it there just for people to know the statistics of how many people that are following your blogs, right? Header title, display your header title. You can add that too. Okay, can you see your header title? You can add that to the blog too. What again? Archive everything that you have posted. We have not posted anything at this time, so you don't need to. So labels that show all the labels of your posts. We have not posted any blog posts right now, so that's why we have pages that are standalone that we have not said. You want to link some links to an external website visitor, you can still do all that. So we can also use these blog statistics, but that is where you've already have people that are visiting your website. So there's no need to show an empty stat at this time. You can add a form. Yes, I think this is okay. You can add this form, contact form. So this contact form, let's move it down. It should not be at the top, right? Let's move it down. Okay, so people can actually contact as well. So this is very, very, very important. So every other one we can add it by the time we begin to have info, right? So now the blog is empty. So adding those things might not really make sense, because when you add the start and there's no stats on your page, it even make users feels like this blog no they reach. So this is that header that we added. Can you see this form or whatever? But we can actually adjust. All this can basically adjust depend on the team coming. Maybe I might need to restore back to this thing for now. Like that guy is not really looking well. Like I said, you can change the team. That's why I show you the setup anytime, any day. Okay, you can change the team. Oh, this is not nice, because having this core more is not good. You cannot be having more, whatever. It's not good. So I need to go back to that. Yes, it's not good. So let's choose. I think I choose this one the other time, right? Yes, it's plain. It has black, blue. No, I love plain white. I don't want anything, because you know why? Why am I choosing plain white? Every color can go on white except white. Yes. All other color can go on white background except white itself. So yeah. So I guess, yes, not just only that, I guess you might have mixed some of these things based on, because the team widgets are different. Yep, apply. Team widgets are different. So let me go back to that layout and see if you lost all that. Yes. It's important to know. No, we have not lost it. It's still there, but it's looking as it's not visible. So having it here, I want to see why it's not visible. So save. This is still not visible. Update. But this means cancel, and that could be as a result of the team that we change. Yes, it's possible, because they have different. So anyway, that is not a problem. Save this. So the most important things that I want us to know after we know how to set up all those is, how do you post? Because after setting up everything, what you'll be doing every day is come and post. You see all these other ones, I can even do those ones, but at least you know how to set up those widgets now. All those other ones, we can actually do that. So I guess, not even guess, I want to believe that this happened because each team has different structure. Yes, each team has different structure. So that is done. And there should be a way to actually, let me remove it first. There should be a way to actually update it. But at least you've learned how to do that. I want to remove everything right now. All these other ones, because the team has different kinds of it can be updated, but I don't want to waste much time on updating. So, but at least you know how to add those widgets. So the most important thing for us right now is, how do we post? Can you see post here? Then if you come to start, you'll be seeing the start of people that are visiting your blog. That's what you'll be seeing. So because no one has visited our blog, maybe except me. So can you see all time 55? I don't know. People are coming to check. Can you see no data? So this is where you're going to be seeing the details of everything. But right now, let's do our post. Post, then new post. If it's page, you see new page. Take a look. I see new page. But post, new post. So instead of always telling others, there's nothing here. We want to add something now. So, and the first post that I'm going to make here is going to be about a product, and that's going to be the only post I'm going to post. But listen very well. It's going to be about a product called garlic allium complex, right? Neolife garlic allium complex, right? So come here now, type the title. So anytime you want to post a product, go on research. Where do you research? Google. Then also from advice, from research and experience, always add your number so that just spotting you on Google, let them call you. There's no time. So here now, you now post all the content. So let me just show you, instead of wasting much of our time, before now, I've researched on what kind of content. So you go on Google, you do as if you want to do research work, you want to post, you want to do research work and post for PhD. Yes, get to know about his. Can you see that description, the product detail, the function? It's not when you want to post that you'll not be thinking about this. You check some things that people say about garlic. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. Do 1,000 words. Do the word count. Do 2,000. Can you see this word count for this one? 1,000 around 54. Do you know why? If you don't do that, the more you have the name of that particular product that you want to mention, that you want to promote on your page, the more rank is it. So let's say somebody has that name of the same product showing up in 200 times and you have 5 times. There's no way you beat that person now. There's no way. So that's just, so you do research as if you want to submit a project research in school. Content is the king. So you need to come up with the content. You can decide to come up with just a scanty 2-line content. You are going to have a scanty 2-line sales. I hope that sinks in. Yeah. So since we, digital network marketer, we don't work on the streets. We don't do it on the streets. So when you are doing it on the computer too, you put in the work. Yeah, put in the work. Okay. So now I've shown you what I've done before now. So and how do you do that? So I'll go back to the Google so that you guys will have a clue of what it is, right? Yeah, so that product that you want to post, go on research. You saw the way we did research for the video and all those things yesterday, just to post. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. So just go on, say garlic. That's a Neolife garlic. You open a notepad. Okay, alum complex. You open a new pad and you'll be writing as if they gave you assignment in school. That's the way out. This is one of my team member. Do you see that? Yes. Yes. It's total domination. Uploaded by Alright Traditional. It's not even in Nigeria right now. It's in UK right now. Yeah, but it's making sales in Nigeria. See that? So you read, can you see this part of things you read from different, you do the writing, you can write yourself. Can you see Brian? You do some other, go on some other research. Can you see? There's a whole lot of place you can do research. Yes, your research is not limited to page 1. Then what is another place you do research? So when you type the product, you see all these things that people ask this. These are also very important places to do research. So what another thing I do is I copy all these questions and give an answer to it, because Google said people are asking for that. So when people are asking for that, what do they need? They need an answer. Because Jumia and Konga are actually sending something right now. They are running advert, and because of that advert that are running, and a lot of people that are doing like 2 or 3 people that are doing paid, so it's going to make some side goals. Can you see this is one of my blogs? It's been a long time, so it dropped 4 places. So it's SEO quick that is telling me to know that this guy has dropped 4 times. So because I know that this guy is on first page before, so I know what to go and do. Yes, it has dropped 4 places, -4. This is my blog. This is my website too, from the company. Can you see Shop Neolife, my ID? That's what I know. This guy also dropped 4 places. So I need to go and work on those guys that are dropping 4 places. That's not good for the business, right? Okay, but again, they are still on page 2. Yeah. So you do your research as if your life depend on it. This is one of my videos that is showing up here too. This is another of my website that is showing up there too. So if you want to get it, so it shows that this guy jumped by 39 places. Come on, that's the research. That's the research you're talking about. 39 places. I almost use a F word. 39 fucking places. Come on, this is real SEO. Can you see? And the guy that has been maintaining this position since November 7. Yep. I've been maintaining this position since 7, and this guy dropped and has been on this since November 7 too. So before the Google crawler call again, I gotta do something about that. See that? So you do research because you are not the only one. Don't see your team member, people in your organization as your competitor. Do you know your competitor? Jimmy and Konga are your competitors because multiple number of people are posting there. You need to know. So I don't see anyone in Neolife as my competitors. I see Jumia and Konga as my competitors because search engine wants content, right? Want content. And Jumia has a lot of people that are posting there every day, meaning there's more friends. So these are the people that I see as my competitors. Do you get that? So you do your research. So even if you have some words, so you don't need to do copy and paste of what somebody have used before. So I'm giving you this website called Qbot, QUILLBOT.com. See that? So you can use it to rewrite words, phrase. For example, let's do that. So let's say this is one of the websites they are doing research. I say Botanica is this, right? So this guy is going to rewrite these words, and you can also rewrite it. So come here, paste it, and it's free. It's free for like 700 words. If you are going to be doing more than that at a time, you can now actually go for a premium. But I think this will still help you. And you don't even need to sign in with any account. So I love that. So you just, after you paste your words there, type rephrase. So once you type rephrase, it's going to translate this same English to another English. So, but again, it's an AI. So what you need to do what? Proofread it. Still proofread it so that make sure that the sentence is correct. So you can see Botanica is still almost done, not yet done, remains small. But it's going to change this so that you will not be a copycat. Right? So research is required. So this one say Neolife Botanical Environment is safe. Okay. Broad spectrum, holistic approach to global balance. So Neolife Botanica is comprehensive approach to glucose balance. Is it the same? It's safe and effective. You see that? This formula use state of art, science, ingredient technology, and others. You can see the solution combines a whole, I love this, a whole food nutrients known as glucose balance to cutting edge science. Can you see cutting edge science, state of art science? Is that the same? So this will help you. So don't do copycat, don't do that. Do fresh content. So that's one of the ways you'll be able to come up with fresh content. So now that I've explained how to do research, how to come up with words, let me go ahead and put in what I've already done. Yeah. So that's how you post. Don't post canty. People are looking for detailed information. Yes. And at the end of everything, whatever information, don't forget your contacts is very important. Your contacts is very, very important. So I'm just pasting that here right now. So okay. This guy said, bros, small. Like Microsoft Word, it's actually looking like what would I call it? Like an image to this guy. So I have to post it on a notepad so that it will remove whatever that is the problem there. So can you see? Neolife GNLD. So I'm going to bold it, and it's with an emphasis, right? I'm going to bold it. So details, I'm going to bold it. Okay. Function. So do you have heading 3 here? So heading, right? This is what I'm doing now, right? So you don't just do post and leave it. No, you format it. This is main heading. So every other thing will be what? Sub heading, right? Okay. Let me call it sub heading, right? So Garlic has been performing in 1. So I can do this one like a list. Where's list here? Okay, there's no wala. 1, you see that? 2, other thing. 3, 4, still on garlic. You do research as if it's 10 unit course in university. 6. So I do smile when they say, oh, people that are doing online, they are lazy. Okay. It's not lazy, it's just convenience. Because I can be doing it in midnight too. See that? Have I mentioned 9? Okay. 9. Then just imagine it's not that I want to do this research. 11. Garlic is powerful. 12. 13. These are from different research. 14. From some doctors. 14. 15. So here now, usage. Subheading. This had to be bold. Side effects. People want to know, right? Because you do that. Do you see that? You are not a medical doctor. Let them consult. Price. This is current price now. Okay. 2629 298030. So okay. So in case you want to order, so like this. Again, your number on top here is very important. So see this. Can you see question and answer? So this cannot be just bold. It should be an heading, right? So question will be a sub-heading. Answer is there. So remember I told you on Google the other time, I said those questions that people are asking, do research on it and find answered to it, so that when they search next time, the search engine will see that, oh, there's one Sheyi that have answered that question somewhere. I hope we get that. Okay, so these are part of those questions. This is not for a lazy person. If you want to make money, so we have this. So this has not stopped too. So I can decide that I want to. So instead of just making it ordinary plain text, no. We should be able to put in. Can you see image? Can you see video? So I'll get in a. In fact, I would like to be putting this from a URL, right? So you can upload or put from URL. So I like to do this from a URL, like meaning URL means from an existing website, right? So now if I go to this one on my website, you should be thinking of what rank do you want to go for, and what do you need to do to meet up with that rank. Yep, that's it. Garlic. I don't even know the landing page, but I want to get that. Garlic. Let me see. Search for garlic. Okay. Okay. This guy said garlic is here. So no, I just want image. Okay, this is garlic. I want this guy to go to his landing page. So this is garlic landing page. So this is this. So I'm doing this so that you not just think, oh, we don't have Neolife. You can have your own. I've had this before even Neolife started giving that to people, right? So I don't want this content page to be so boring. People don't do well with the boring content. Spicy stuff with video, spicy stuff with images, spicy stuff with things. So that's what we are doing right now. Yeah, people are moved with visual. So we can't find this URL. Why? Is it too long? I don't know why. Or is it an error there? Okay, let me check again. How will you say you can't find this URL? Okay. Let me right click and say copy address. Yeah, this because basically image is what I want. Oh, is image URL? I'm posting the web URLs. That is why. Sorry, blogger. So I select it and we have it here. So again, what I just did now, I've actually created a backlink from this blog to my website and from my website to this blog. Do you see that? So don't be shocked anytime that I find out that when that website shows up, this blog will show up because they already have things in common. So as we are moving again, you don't just still want it to be boring too. This time around, I'll go to YouTube. You add a video to it. Add it. You see reason why you need to create video content. It's very, very important. So here, garlic. So I don't just want this. I actually want garlic alum complex. Yep. Share. Copy this. This size is okay. Copy and go back to your blog. Insert video. Can you see for your computer or your YouTube? Insert from YouTube, your website will actually load faster. Okay, so the search, post it. No. This should go too. So this is actually looking for URL, and this is URL, not embedded. Okay, and I have it here. Come on, guys. You select it and click select. Did you see how you spice up? That's it. So let's say I'm done with this and label. So label here is a way that you can add some keywords, just the same way we did tag yesterday. Do you remember? Tag yesterday. So if you have tag for garlic alum complex, so again, you can just go to, depend on the product that you are using, because we are working on garlic right now. That's why I'm mentioning garlic alum complex. Not necessarily for anything. So, but again, if you don't have a specific tag for the same product, you can just use a core generic image tag for your company products, for anybody that's actually looking for your company products. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do for garlic. And again, I've done those research already. So you need to start doing research. So let me show you what I'm copying so that you understand what I'm talking about. So before now, to save our time, just like what I taught you yesterday, I've done research on garlic ready. So I'm just going to copy this. There's no time. Okay, so just here, post those copies, things that copy, just paste it on the label. That's what I did here. Permalink is a way of customizing link, but just leave it as auto-generated. Yes. Yes, leave it as auto-generated. I don't want to have issue with permalink. Again, so inputs, I will love Lagos, Nigeria. So it's because it's going to even go to be more easy for me. Or let me just say Nigeria. Easy for me to reach people. So this guy have searched Nigeria inside Africa. These are small things, but can't. Okay, so we post. So this should not be draft. This should be published. Yep. So these have been published. Then let's go back to the page. We now have one. This is that we have one post. One post. So the more we have, more next one we having it under. Remember I said 20. I want 20. Okay. So this is how we have a post. So when people reach on the website, you click this, and it takes them to the full detail, just like this. Remember, do your research. You can see video. See that? More research, more ranking, because you have what? Fresh content, right? So this is very, very important. Don't say people don't read. A lot of people read. Yes. So see that? So that's how you do this. So quickly before we, so basically what you'll be doing is posting. But now, before we move out of this blogging to the other one, before we do that, so what I'm going to do right now is still going to adjust those widgets. So next thing is just post. Yes. So for the widgets, I want to add sidebar item. So like I said, I want to add Neolife presentation. Then I quickly come to my YouTube. Yes, if you have one. And you copy it. Is it this one? Okay, is this one? I'm actually checking the last one, the last presentation that I did. So that's why. So you can copy this. So you can decide to reduce the size from here too. This like 300 and copy. So you have that one now. Remember I told you because of the layout. So when you change the layout, it's changed so many things. That's just what that means. So I have one widget now. So if I click here now, I should have that guy on the widget. Do you see that? So on the side of every landing page post, you'll be having the widget. So I will do for that botanica that we did for the other time, again, just for you to, just like a reminder of this, and we'll move here. So Botanica LD balance. Okay. LD balance. Neolife. So I can say call 002629830 for Neolife. It could be for forever, for anything. I hope you get the gist by now. Okay. Neolife products for diabetes, right? Then image URL, remember? So you can use image URL, or you also upload image. You know, the first thing that I did the other time is I actually use image URL, upload that one. So so let me just even use the product right now. So I'm going to one of my landing page. From the landing page, I'll go to that product, which is Botanica. I'll use the product image and the link. So this is the Botanica right now. And image, so I'll right click, copy image URL. So when you copy image URL here now, so since you are saying image URL, I'll post it right here. Can you see it has bring out Botanica, right? And I don't want to shrink it. I still want this exact size of Botanica, then link, so that when they click on it, landing page, then to maintain the Naira as a currency, so that it's not show Kenya shilling or Ghana cedi. Yes, you post this here. Again, if you are in Kenya, KE, Ghana, GH, Tanzania, TZ, US, ZA. So basically, but if you have any question of concern about this, at the bottom section of the video, you can just drop your comments. I'll see that and I respond to that. Okay. So we have this. So immediately we are done with these two, we save, right? And when we save, and if I refresh this too, that is 2. Okay. Okay. That guy is actually big. That's what that means. So what did I need to do to salvage that? What I need to do to salvage that is coming in and shrink that guy. Okay, just fit it. Oh, that is 150. Damn, I understand now. Okay, so can refresh now because it's out of the box. Can you see it now? Yes, we have it. This is size. So you can have as many as possible widgets, and that's what is going to happen, so that you have more content. So that's how you'll be posting. So our blog is live. The only thing that can you see, it's very easy to see search now. I like plain white background color, plain white. Then you have here now. No, I love this, right? So basically what is left is post. So you see first one, if you have another one, it's going to be there, another one is going to be there, and you'll be shocked of what is going to happen here tomorrow. I'm going to show you things that I've updated here tomorrow. Watch out, right? So I'm going to also ask you guys to see what you have updated on your blog tomorrow. I want to see you guys update your blog tomorrow. So post frequently, right? There's nothing that would change consistency. There's nothing. Consistency is very important in anything that you do. Very important. So this is how to set up a blog. So the next thing you just need to be starting is posting. That's all. Then post with SEO in mind. So in order for you to post with SEO in mind, you need to remember the label where we put some tag, not just only the label. You also need to make sure that you do research so that you have more content to feed search engine for. You need to have that. And apart from that, so the next thing we are going to do right now at this time is to show you how to do pay blog. Okay, this is free blog. Yes. So you can start at any point you are, you can start with anything. So it's not that, oh, I don't have money for the paid blog now. Yes, you can start with your free blog, and it's free for life. And thank God it's from Google. Okay, so here now you have that. So that now that we have the blog, so the one that has the main domain, just like this one, GNLD NeoLife. So like I told you yesterday, this is my blog, and everything that I've been posting is here. Yeah, everything is here. Because it's been a long time that I post. That's why I don't like showing some dates and some other things. Right? So this is the blog. Yep. So how do you get this kind of blog? So the first thing you need to do is to go to the web hosting company. Right? There's so many web hosting company, and I also host as well. So I have a website, just like from the introduction that I gave you guys in the day one. My website is software.com.ng. Yeah, I'm in Nigeria. That doesn't mean my server is in Nigeria. My server is in Texas, which I pay heavily for. Yeah. So if your website is on software, it's more or less saying your website is on HostGator, because my server is with HostGator. Yes, I'm letting you guys know. See that? Yeah. So that is software, and software has been in existence since 2012. So you can come here. You can see different domain, SSL, site log, and other site security. So just go to choose. Again, it's not compulsory. You can buy from anywhere. There's so many web hosting companies. You can just go to Google search, a simple Google search, web hosting company. Yeah, you might even end up finding yourself here, really. Yeah. So a simple Google search user. So you can have the smallest size of website which you can package, which you can actually start with, is 4,500 per year, per annum, not per month, right? Then depend on the kind of so you click if you are going for that one. Depend on the kind of domain that you are going for. If you are going for .com domain, that will go for like 5,400, 700. If you are going for .com.ng, that will be much cheaper. That's around maybe 2.5, right? So that is on that. So that addition to your hosting, that will be the amount for the host. Then you check out and you pay. Check out and you pay, and that's it. That's it. So let's say I have the Elvis, for example. If I say Elvis NeoLife, if I want to buy .com now, so you say this is available, but this is going to go over 5.7. Can you see some other extension? See some other extension? You see that? Other extension? See those other extension? But again, if I said .com.ng, let's see that. No, this is an error. This should be an error. This name should be available. I don't know. It should be available. This should be an error. We'll check that. Okay. So .com.ng is actually 2.5. You get that? Yeah. So by the time you finish whatever you want to do, you click checkout, right? Continue. I'm still wondering who will have bought Elvis. So continue here, right? Elvis, are you the one that bought it? So when you just click continue, from continue, you see the total, the domain and the hosting, 10,000 too. So if it is .com, then that will be like 7,000. And if you have any question or concern, or you have any difficulty, straight up, you can see let me know. And that is on that one. So just check out. Once you check out, you fill in the information here. You can pay through bank, transfer, card payments, local and international. You see that? So you can pay through that. So, and you get all your details on your website. Okay, on your email that you register with. I mean, your cPanel. All you need to have access to your website or your product that you just buy. You see it there. So that is on that one. Like I said, you can buy from anywhere, right? So here now, want to do that. So after you buy the domain and hosting, you are going to have cPanel details. So cPanel. So now I have this domain that are already been bought. Oh, yes, it's already been bought. Let's just call it like that. That's already been bought. And I'm going to use this as an example for the purpose of this class. So I'm going to use GNLD and neolifesupplement.com.ng, right? So if you look at it, you will not see anything. It's blank. It's ready, but it's blank. So we are going to install a fresh WordPress installation on it. So when you buy a domain, you just write the name of the domain /cpanel. That is after you've already purchased domain and hosting. After you've already purchased one, okay? /cpanel. Cpanel means control panel. So when you get there, you enter your username and password. So I'm going to pause the screen while I'm doing that. Yes, for security purpose. I'm going to pause the screen while I'm entering that username and password. And once it's logging, I'm going to share the screen back. So I'm doing that right now. I'm entering the username and password. So hosting company is going to give you username and password. Okay. I'm entering that right now, and I've entered it. So it's logging me in. So you are going to have a cPanel like this. So when you have a cPanel like this, all you just have to do is go to WordPress to install the WordPress, or if you don't see WordPress, you can click WordPress here, or Fantastisco, whatever you have on your platform. Yes. So I'm going to click this. Remember, we want to install WordPress on this fresh. This is live, but it's because there's nothing there. That's why you are seeing this. Okay, it's live. Okay, because there's nothing there. So we are going to install it on this GNLD and NeoLife products, GNLD and NeoLife supplements.com.ng. So this is WordPress. You get to WordPress, you click install. So when you click install, you will select that your domain. So if it's only one, you have it, but I have so many, so I'm selecting that particular domain. So you might not need to select. And if you want to install it on the main domain, or you want to have / something or something, so I'm installing this on the main domain. So I'm just looking for that GNLD and NeoLife supplements. Is that the name? Let me check. GNLD and NeoLife supplement. Good, that's the name. Okay, so I'm going to find that right now. GNLD and neolifesupplement.com. Yes, I have it. GNLD and neolifesupplement.com. So if I want to install it on an extension, I will just / whatever name, maybe /shop, but no. Then select the latest version of WordPress here. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I can call the title of the blog for now, GNLD products online. Okay, so we have this now, and on the blog description I can say call. This call is very important. 002629830. But I'm going to put this on international format because anyone can see this from any countries. This has happened severally. Or +234-818-545-5670. So this could be call or WhatsApp. Yes. So I have this now. So you set the username and password. So here now again, I'm still going to pause this. Right? I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause this. So I'm typing the username. So you type your username and password. Okay. And password. So I'm typing the password now. And I need to actually, so what immediately you type that, keep your, although it's going to send it to your email, but keep it somewhere, please. It's very important. Anyway, if you forget it, you can actually reset, but it's still important. You don't want to be resetting every time. So I've typed the username that I want to be using for this, and I've typed the password. So I've scrolled that up so that you will not see it and every other person that's watching it. So what I just do is I will scroll down, I'll click install, and it started installing. And once it's finished installation, right now, once the installation is finished, we see our blog live and we log into our backend. It's going to give us the backend details and we log into our backend. So the installation is going right now. Um, yep. So I've actually received the detail in my email. Yes, I received the detail. Oh, this is still going. So you can see that's finished installing. So immediately finish installation, it's going to give you the front end, which is this, and the back end, which is this. Your back end will always be /wp-admin, and this can also be customized as well. So this is front end, everybody going to see. This is where you are going to be editing, just like our blog too. So if I go back to this place right now and reload, remember I told you that this website is live. Can you see? Can you see GNLD products online? Call this. This starts. So this is also a fresh. So now let's log into the back end. So how do we log into back end? You can just click this or just type the name of the website /cpanel and it will automatically log you in there. Yes, because you have logged in into your cPanel. But else you need to supply that username and password that you created when you are setting it up. So I'll close this right now. We don't have business with that place again right now. So here we are. So the first thing I'm going to go and do here is to go and change the theme, right? So that theme is a default theme. So I'm going to go to appearance and we click theme. Under this theme, these are some sample themes, and I'll just add a new theme. Okay. So when I say add a new theme, and for the purpose of this training, I'm going to use a theme called Ample Blog. Can use Ample Blog, can give Puro. These are blog themes that I've tested and trusted. Yep, and they are good very well. You can actually also customize it to any way you want. So this is the structure of the Ample theme. You can see some other one, Ample Marketing, but we're actually looking for the one for blog. So I'll click install. Immediately I click install right now. Activate. So once this guy is activated, if you refresh this, we find out that it has changed. It will change the appearance of this interface. You see that now? So they have something in common with what we are doing. This is widgets, just like the same way we added a lot of things on widget the other time. We can also do that here. This is the sample post. Yeah, so we've installed this from scratch right now. After we have done with this, so the next thing we do is you can begin to customize. So I can click customize, and if you forgot, you can come to appearance customize. You see this is customize. So major thing that I want to do on that customize right now is I think color. Yes, color. So this color, I don't want this. I still want to use that Neolife the Neolife color. Yes, you remember that I copied it somewhere the other time. So I'll click this. I still have it, so I'll paste it. See that? And you have the color. Then I'll publish. So there's a lot of things that you can set here, but for right now, I will not take much time to set all those things. Basically, color. So as the name implies, you can see background color, menus, and the rest. So this is how you set this guy. So I've done that right now. So if you check our front end, refresh on our front end right now, we have this. So the next thing we need to do quickly is we need to start. We go to page. If on page, you can decide to have what are the menus that we want to have, just like this. Can you see that sample page? Yes. So we can go to the page. So if you go to page here, all pages, you are going to see that sample page. So again, what am I going to do here? Quickly, I'm going to, I can re-edit this page, yes, instead of deleting it. So I can also delete it too. But instead of deleting it, I can just edit it and call that particular page home, right? So home page. So on this home page, I can just delete everything and quickly just put something, general information about Neolife. So I can just type Neolife here, and the first stuff that will show up here, this. So I can just copy this. So again, you can copy, type Forever Living, or write things about your company that you are affiliated with. Yeah, you all know by now that I cannot be mentioning all the company, or I cannot, I will not know about all the companies, basically. So you can have this now. I say, call, this can be more than this, but for the purpose of this class, I'm just going to do like this. Call 234-8026298030, right? To buy Neolife products. Okay. So you can go ahead and say, if you have a blog, a website or something where you have all the products loaded, or that is linked from your company or whatever it is, you can say, you can also order online and it's going to be delivered to you anywhere in the world. Anyway, so you can say, click here to shop now. So now, so if you have a website or landing page or whatever, so in the case of this now, so I'm just going to come here. This is my own customized website, and when any order is being placed here, the company is going to take it off from that and deliver anywhere around the world, like I said. So here now, I can just highlight this. Can you see this guy? It's called link. So click it and paste that link. Not just only that I'm pasting that link. So here, I'll click this open a new tab so that when they click it, it's not going to overwrite the main blog. You just open a new tag, right? So so that's on that one. That guy's the link. I can update that page. So if you refresh this right now, we have an home page, right? And when anybody click that home page, take them here and they see this information. Okay, this link is not correct. So let me see what happened. What did I do wrong? Link. Okay, I didn't click this. Yes. See that now? Update. So when you refresh, you have it. So when they click here, it's open a new tab and boom, they land on your page. So if you have a blog, if you have anything, you can still do that. Just basically, then again, another thing you can do, you can embed your WhatsApp. Do you understand? Your WhatsApp URL there, just basically where people can contact you. It doesn't necessarily have to be website. You can embed your WhatsApp and you seal up the deal from calling. So that is another thing that it's a long video, like I said. So here now you have the home. So we can create other pages. Yes, other pages. You can create other pages. So how do you create other pages? From that, so let me close this blogger. No more here. So how you create other pages is you just come into your back end. When you click this WordPress back, it's close to the back end. You have one page. You can create more page. Page could be let's say shop Neolife product online. Can say. So that's from one home page. So another one can be buy Neolife product online. So let's do that. You can say buy Neolife products online. Okay. All Neolife products. Okay. So you have this now. So I should have this. This is a page, so you just publish it. Can have more information on that page later. So we are publishing that page right now. You can add another one. Again, click this to back and add another page. No, not get started. That's an error. Page. Add. So we have this, so we can say GNLD vitamins. GNLD vitamins. Okay. Vitamins. Is that correct? Then you can also have another link for GNLD shop pickup location. So what we're trying to do right now is organizing menu. You use page to do that. Why all the blog posts will be on the middle. So Neolife pickup location. Neolife products pickup location. So you do all that. So with this now, we should have like 4 menus. So you can add more than that. This that can have more than that. So you develop that. Then if you want this home to come first, we can actually reorder all that, guys. Right? Like drag and drop. That's what I mean by reorder. But this is not where to do that. So if you want to reorder the menu, you go to appearance, you come to menu. Okay? Appearance, menus. So on this menu, you need to create a menu. So I can call this main menu. Yes, that's the name that I like calling it. So you want to add that menu maybe automatically on all pages. You can add social media link to display. You create menu. So immediately you create this menu like this now. So you can now select what menu do you want to be here. You want home, all this. So you can add more later. So I can click add menu now. It will bring everything here. So I can now reorder it. So if I click hold and drag this up, it has changed the arrangement. I actually want this one to come last, and I want Neolife products and general vitamins to come here right now. And I can rename this also here, GNLD supplement and vitamins. So, and once I'm done with that, I can click save menu. So once you save menu, by this time it will have reordered the hierarchy of which one come first and which one come last. Oh, has that not saved? Save. So that will have happened right now. If it doesn't happen, then something is wrong because I've reordered it. Okay. Drag another. It has been reordered. Okay. Primary menu, top location, save. I don't actually want to have top header. So when you save and you refresh and it's not showing, that could also be your browser catch too. Yes. Be your browser catch it too. So that's what I'm trying to check right now. But that's not a problem. at all. Can you see it as Reorder now? That's why I say it could be your browser cache. Then, so when that happens, you can just click Shift and refresh. So I did that to just clear the what's already been stored in the memory before. So you have all this, and when you have the pages, so this is our social media, but I've not set it up. So once you have the pages, because we said you should put social media on the menu, that's why that guy is saying there. So if I remove this guy now and save, so it simply means you need to go and input all your handle there, right? If I refresh and save now, this guy will see that move. So now, next thing is post. On post, we don't just do post, we come to the categories of post. So you can now decide to do categories of all the kind of posts that I want to have. I can edit this first one that's called uncategorized posts. I can edit it and call it maybe health and wellness or GNLD products. Yes. So you see this long and the size, just shoot the same thing there. You don't necessarily need to do the description, but if you do, it's nice. So I've done this. So I'm going to save this to update this one. So this is different product category. This is the first category. So I'm going to create more categories. So all I need to do to create more category, just click, go to category and click new. So this is new here. So I can say health and wellness. I can say Neolife health and wellness. I'll copy this and paste. So you can have Neolife product for men, for women, for children, and all that. You can have as many as possible categories. So let me have Neolife products because I've already have generic products. See, you see the way I'm using that two names because there's a name that people have already know the company for a long time, and there's a name that new people know the company. But for some of you that are just forever, has always been forever since day one. Norland is Norland. Norland is still new. M Global, like I'm hearing some other people that are also promoting M Global, but they don't call it same M Global. So a lot of stuff, basically, just use the one, customize it, the one that flow with your stuff. Now that we have categories, so the next thing we can now post. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to make a post, just one post. And I'm thinking what that post could be right now. So this post can be maybe CarMag. CarMag. So I'm going to post about CarMag right now. So title. So I've done some little research about that too. So I'm going to say Neolife calcium supplements. Right, best price in Nigeria. So I can say 08026298030. Right? Okay. So I can even change Neolife CarMag. Okay. Neolife CarMag. Best price in Nigeria or something like that. So here, this is where I'm going to be typing the text. So quickly, I'll just copy the text of what I've already worked on, not to waste, take more of our time. We are getting there. So I paste that. So because I paste this, I'm not just going to leave it like this. We can't just leave things, body it, oh no, everything. Okay. So it's very essential to do some of this body. So I don't need this. Content is so key benefits, bold, details, bold, usage, bold. What can Carmack do? Can you see that? So make sure you do your research on any product that you're posting and do that. So now to complement this, I'm also going to add a video, camera video. So here now, so can you see this? If you click in now and you say YouTube, YouTube will show up. Once YouTube show up, you can go to your YouTube channel. You see why I created the video yesterday. For your YouTube channel, you can search for Carmack. So let me just type on Neolife Carmack. It's coming up. Neolife Carmack. You see that? Okay, I'm going to post this. So this is the URL. You copy that. After you copy the URL, you paste it. So if you have more than one video about Carmack, put it there. So you have it here now. So this is to complement the Carmack. So it's not just ordinary, right? So you have this now. So it doesn't stop there. So can you see this for the first time? You can just click this setting here. When you click this setting, it will allow you to have both blog post and block. So on this block, you have work to do. So you can do categories. You want to put it here, here, and here, all the three categories to show there. Not just only that. On tag here, that's where you are going to hide. It's not really hiding, basically. That's where you are going to put keywords. Like I said, I've already done that. Keywords about Carmack separated with comma. So I'm going to copy all that. I'm copying all that from a notepad, and I'm going to paste it there on the tag. Do you see that? That's how you do that. Remember, I showed you how to do this yesterday. Yes, it works everywhere, right? Everywhere it works everywhere. So so I want to check landing page if there's something that I'm missing here. Okay, so part of something that I'm missing here is not, let's just stop. Did I put benefits usage? Okay. Part of benefits is not yet added how people will buy. So 26298030. Okay. So we're doing that now. So I'm going to copy that and add it here. Okay, I just add that here. And feature images. So when people see this blog post, the first thing that will show to them before they even click to go and read the image, the details, is feature image. So on this feature image here now, I'll click here. I can get the picture from a URL as well. Okay, I can get the picture from a URL, and I can also upload, but I would like to upload this. So let me just get Carmack. Let's see if I have any video picture of Carmack. So I can use this here now. It's loading. So you see all these alternative tags, they are part of things that you can use for Carmack. So here now, I'll just call this alternative tag this GNLD Carmack, right? I can have some description, but that's basically what I'm going to do right now. Set it as features image. So once search as feature image is going to be here. So this is the first thing that people will see on the front page. Exact. If you want to have some text around it, I don't need that. Discussion, if you want people to comment, I don't want people to comment, but I want this pin back so that other posts will also be showing like future posts. So click publish, and when we check our blog, we'll have our first post. That is from our blog first page. So I'm actually not on first page there. Okay, you see that? We have our first post. And when somebody click read more like this, they will see the full details of our blog. So where's our video? Is our video not there? Okay, it's here, right? Do you see that? That's what we posted there. So that's posts, the free posts that come with this. So you need to go and trash it. Two ways, is that you trash it or you edit it. So I'm going to click this guy now. And I trash it. You can see those tag is like keywords as far as I'm concerned. So all these things are going to help you to rank. So you are learning full-time digital marketing beyond for network marketer. Beyond that, you are learning full-time. This is SEO. This is what people pay through their nose. Yes, for right. Yeah, I'm not holding anything back. Seriously. So this is what I do for clients. This is what I make money for. So if you have not done your background check, you can just type your motivation on Google. You get to know that. So this is how you do that, and you have your own first post here, and you can begin to have more. So as for the widgets here, just like the way we did from theblogger.com, you can begin to have, let's say I want to have some products widget. I can go back to this page right now, and can go to playlist so that I can quickly pick some products. I'll just pick one product, for example, so that you see how the widget is. Products, generally products. So again, you see why you have to create your own stuff. See why? So you see why we actually also pick it one by one. So you can see things that we are laying foundation is things that we are working on. So for example, now, if you, like yesterday I said you should do video. If you don't create a video, you'll not be able to move on to do today's work. That's it. So I'm going to post this product on a widget called fiber tablet. So what I just need to do is select this product, fiber tablet, click share, just like the way we have been doing. And I can decide to resize. Yes, I can decide to resize the widgets. I can decide to resize this, but let's just go like this by just clicking this guy here. So I've copied that, and we're rounding up. So I'll just come to still under appearance widgets. So major thing is do your page categories of the blogs so that you can be selecting it. Then major thing, start posting, post more, but don't just post. Post with SEO in mind. Do your research. It's very, very important because you don't just want to post. You want the post that will be visible. Yeah. So on this widget area now, you can just click add widgets. You can see this add widget right now. So when you add widgets, latest widgets, you can see we have different widgets here right now. So where would I want to add one? So let me just add. This is category. This is footer. I don't want to add a footer. So I can say code. Where is it? So I'm adding widgets right now. See this code. So we want to add like a code here. Don't know why my system is slow right now. Okay. So here now you can see YouTube and all that, but basically what I'm looking for is code like HTML. Okay, because HTML is going to be better. So I click it. You see it here. So here now, this is where I'm going to paste that. I've pasted it right now, and let's update it. And once it's finished updates, I moved on here on the home page. No, the home page is actually the first one, so we might need to remove this home page by. So when people type the website, that's home page, not this. Yes. Reload. Okay, like I've not added that guy. Add. Oh, I want to add a YouTube. Sorry. So here, direct embedded link. Sorry, what I actually put there was wrong. So when you click share and select this, you want to add it on the blog posts. But if you want to put it on widgets, it's just the URL that you copy. So that is where the error happened. So we have it now, and I will post it. Sorry, update it. And here you refresh, then we have the guy here. So you can now have as many as possible. You can be on image and the rest. So can you see I even have two already. So why is this one not fitting? Let me check what I have here. I can't remember that I copied anything that has to do with Photo device. I'm not sure. So I will check that now. Okay, Fiber table is what I posted. So let's see how that guy, maybe this. Yes, is this. Yes. So I've removed that now and refresh. You can see it's not, it comes with the one for the page post. That's why it's not standing well. So I can go ahead now and add more, a proper one. Like here again, I say add YouTube. So if you have add you already have your products, videos, it could be images too. You have all that ready. You can use all those things to decorate your blog. You are not just decorating your blog, Sammy. You are making it to have more relevant content, okay, that are optimized. So the more of that, the faster it is for your website to be ranking on the first page. So that it's not every time that you will be needing money to run Facebook ad, Google ad. So either you're running Facebook ad or Google ad, you still be making some sales. But again, this is not going to happen in a week, in a two. This is going to happen after within minimum of 2 to 3 weeks, months. Yes, yes. But you like it. Can you see that? Can you see that our blog is coming live? So what you just need to do now is be posting, be posting. For example, now let's say I want to add a post, one post now, but this post I'm just going to use on just a video post, nothing else. And as we are rounding up, is after 10 right now, and a lot of people are still going to work tomorrow. So I'm making this last post as we're rounding up. So let's say I want to post about presentation right now, and I want that to be a blog post. So I will just come here right now and where's that? Yes, grab this presentation. My last presentation, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, it should be this one. So I'll copy this. I've copied that and here, so here now, so I can just type Neolife business presentation, because you remember you don't just want to talk about product alone. So here now I can just click this add YouTube, paste it, let's go, right? And publish. You can do every other things too, but I'm just publishing this thing right now. And when we refresh here, okay, so it's here, but what happened? There's no feature image. So for the feature image, I'll come here now. Post, so that feature image you make it to, then I don't have this category, so I can say new life presentation. So it's good to have a category, right? So I just added a category for that. Then let me just do the needful. I think I used to have some keywords about Neolife business presentation. Yes, like how to join Neolife. So I'm copying that right now. So if you don't have stuff like this, you need to go and do research of what people are asking when it comes to your business. So I just posted, I say how to join Neolife business, how to whatever. See that now? So I'm going to select a picture that I'm going to use right now as a banner there. So I can just look for my own personal picture. Yes, coming. We are getting to that. Where did I keep all those stuff? So I'm trying to browse picture that I'm going to that. So I'm using this. So this is going to be a feature image. Yes, myself. Update, because without feature image, and so I can just call this getting started, or get starts, or I just want to type exact success awaits you. No, this is not correct. Success awaits you. Starts now. Right? So I don't want comment to update. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how far we'll go on day 4. Can you see it now? Oh, I felt this picture is too small. No, this should be more than this. It's too small. I will change that. That's not an ideal picture that I want. It's too small. So I think, yes, this should be it. That's too small. So when you are using cover or feature slice, be something that actually cover up stuffs. Yes. So new life, can just call this new life. So it's still uploading. Uploading right now. almost there. Almost. I guess it's heavy. It's heavy or something. Let me get something that is a bit light. Wow, that is heavy, really. Okay, there's no problem. So I've seen another alternative. Either it's heavy or the server. So I'm selecting this now, and I simply call it Neolife. Set is a feature image. It's showing up. Oh, this is also small. Okay. It's also small more than, unlike what I actually wanted. So you can see the size of this is nice. Yeah. So this is too small, but this is better. So you see that you have to image. So when I click create more here now, and here we have it. You have it. So can you see, because of that ping that we have at the bottom, so it will be showing some other. So people can solve more. So guys, this is how far and how easy to set up a free blog and a paid blog. So major work that is next is consistency. Post, then don't just post, make sure that you do your research, SEO in mind. Thank you everybody for showing up for this evening, day 4. Yes, it's exactly 10:51 p.m. in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. If you have any other question of concern, let me know. We can have that conversation continue on the chat, on the WhatsApp group. And for people that are watching this after this time, you can drop it at the comment section. If you enjoyed this class on seller.co, make sure you give it a 5-star. That is if you like it. That is if it's actually worth your time. If it doesn't, you don't need to. Thank you to everybody. I'll see you tomorrow in the next class. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about search engine optimization in more details, measurement, because anything that cannot be measured is not digital. How you can track, measure with even Google Search Console. We might, if time permits us, we might dive into Google Analytics as well. Thank you to everybody. Enjoy the rest of the morning if you're watching this in the morning, or the afternoon if you're watching this afternoon. And to everybody on call right now, enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night.